If your stomach is constantly burning, hurting after every meal, or keeping you up at night, stop what you're doing and watch this. I'm going to show you 5 everyday foods that can actually heal your stomach ulcer from the inside out. No expensive medication. No complicated diet plans. Just real food that works. Let's get into it. Before we get into the foods, let me explain what a stomach ulcer actually is, because most people don't fully understand what's happening inside their body. A stomach ulcer is basically an open sore that forms on the lining of your stomach. That lining is supposed to protect your stomach from its own acid. But when it gets damaged by a bacteria called H. pylori, by too much stress, too much alcohol, or overusing painkillers like ibuprofen, the acid starts eating through the lining itself. And that's when the burning, the bloating, the pain after eating, and the nausea kick in. Now here's the good news. Your stomach lining can heal. It regenerates. And the right foods speed up that healing process significantly. They coat the stomach, kill harmful bacteria, reduce inflammation, and help rebuild that protective lining. These foods work whether your ulcer is mild or serious. And they work even better alongside any medication your doctor has given you. Think of them as your daily natural medicine. Let's get into the list. Number 1, broccoli. Now I know what you're thinking, broccoli? Really? But hear me out, because this vegetable is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to healing stomach ulcers. Broccoli contains a natural compound called sulforaphane. And sulforaphane does something remarkable. It directly attacks and kills H. pylori, the bacteria responsible for most stomach ulcers in the world. H. pylori is stubborn. It burrows into your stomach lining and creates a toxic environment that prevents healing. Sulforaphane goes after it like a targeted missile. Multiple studies have confirmed this. Patients who ate broccoli sprouts regularly, which have even more sulforaphane than regular broccoli, saw significant reductions in H. pylori levels in their stomach. Some even tested negative for the bacteria after a few weeks of consistent consumption. But broccoli doesn't just kill bacteria. It's also rich in vitamin C, which is a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation in the stomach lining and supports tissue repair. And it contains fiber, which helps regulate digestion and prevents the kind of acid spikes that make ulcer pain worse. For older people especially, this matters a lot. As we age, our stomach lining becomes thinner and heals more slowly. Sulforaphane from broccoli gives your body the tools it needs to speed up that repair process even when healing is slower than it used to be. Steam your broccoli lightly, don't overcook it or you'll destroy the sulforaphane. Eat it 3 to 4 times a week. You can find broccoli sprouts at your local store, even better. Add them to a salad or a sandwich and let them do their work. Number 2, honey. Pure raw honey. This one has been used for thousands of years as a natural medicine, and modern science is finally confirming what ancient healers already knew. Honey is incredibly effective at healing stomach ulcers. Here's why. Raw honey contains an enzyme called glucose oxidase. That enzyme produces small amounts of hydrogen peroxide inside your stomach, which kills harmful bacteria including H. pylori. On top of that, honey has powerful anti-inflammatory properties that soothe the irritated lining of your stomach, reduce pain, and calm that burning sensation almost immediately. Honey also creates a protective coating over your stomach lining. Think of it like a gentle bandage over an open wound. While that coating is in place, your stomach acid can't keep attacking the sore area, which gives your body time to heal underneath. Manuka honey, which comes from New Zealand, is the most powerful type for this purpose. It contains a unique compound called MgO that has exceptionally strong antibacterial effects. Studies have shown it can fight even antibiotic-resistant strains of H. pylori. But if you can't find or afford Manuka honey, regular raw honey still works very well. For elderly people or anyone with a sensitive stomach, honey is especially gentle and easy to digest. It won't irritate anything. Take 1 tablespoon of raw honey every morning on an empty stomach before you eat or drink anything else. You can also mix it into warm water or herbal tea. Do this daily, and within 2 to 3 weeks most people notice a significant reduction in pain and discomfort. Number 3, olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil to be specific. This is one of the most underrated foods for stomach ulcer healing, and most people have no idea about it. Extra virgin olive oil contains powerful polyphenol, plant compounds with strong anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Research has shown that these polyphenol can inhibit the growth of H. pylori in the stomach. In one study, participants who consumed olive oil regularly showed significantly lower levels of H. pylori infection compared to those who didn't. But olive oil does more than just fight bacteria. It reduces inflammation throughout your entire digestive system. When your stomach lining is ulcerated, it's in a constant state of inflammation. Olive oil's anti-inflammatory compounds go in and calm that inflammation down, which reduces pain and allows healing to begin. Olive oil also helps protect the mucous membrane, that's the protective layer that lines your stomach. It strengthens that layer so stomach acid has a harder time breaking through. This is especially important for people who have been on long-term painkillers like aspirin or ibuprofen, which are notorious for destroying that protective layer. For older adults, olive oil is also a heart-healthy fat that supports cardiovascular health, brain function, and joint health all at the same time. So you're healing your stomach while protecting the rest of your body too. Use extra virgin olive oil as your main cooking oil. Drizzle it over salads, vegetables, or bread. Take 1 tablespoon on an empty stomach in the morning alongside your honey for a powerful 1-2 healing combination. Number 4. Banana. You already saw bananas on our ED video, and here they are again, because bananas are genuinely one of nature's most healing foods. And for stomach ulcers specifically, they work in a very unique way. Bananas contain special compounds that stimulate your stomach to produce more mucus. That mucus is your stomach's natural defense against its own acid. More mucus means more protection. More protection means the ulcer gets a chance to heal without being constantly attacked by acid. It's that simple. Bananas also have a natural antacid effect. They're alkaline, which means they help neutralize excess stomach acid. For ulcer sufferers, that acid neutralization brings almost immediate relief from the burning pain. Many people notice the pain calming down within minutes of eating a ripe banana. There's also a compound in bananas called leucocyanidin, a type of flavonoid, that has been shown to increase the thickness of the stomach's mucous membrane. A thicker membrane means better protection and faster healing. Unripe or slightly green bananas are actually even more powerful for this purpose. They contain more of the starch that feeds beneficial gut bacteria and more of the compounds that stimulate mucus production. But ripe bananas are easier to digest and still very effective, especially for people with sensitive stomachs. For older adults who deal with both ulcers and digestive sensitivity, bananas are perfect. They're soft, easy to eat, gentle on the stomach, and require almost no preparation. Eat 1 or 2 every day, morning and evening. Make it part of your routine and your stomach will feel the difference within days. Number 5. Yogurt. Plain, natural, probiotic yogurt. This one is the final piece of the puzzle and honestly one of the most important foods on this entire list. Here's the thing that most people don't realize about stomach ulcers. Even after the ulcer starts healing, the bacteria and the damage it caused leave your gut in a very unbalanced state. The good bacteria that are supposed to protect your digestive system get wiped out, either by the H. pylori infection itself or by the antibiotics used to treat it. When those good bacteria are gone, your stomach becomes vulnerable to more infections, more inflammation, and slower healing. Yogurt is loaded with probiotics, live good bacteria like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. These probiotics go into your gut and start rebuilding that healthy bacterial environment. They crowd out the bad bacteria, reduce inflammation, strengthen the stomach lining, and create an environment where healing can happen much faster. Multiple studies have shown that people who eat probiotic yogurt alongside their ulcer treatment heal faster and have fewer side effects from antibiotics than those who don't. The probiotics essentially supercharge your body's natural healing process. For older people, this is especially critical. As we age, the diversity of our gut bacteria naturally decreases. That weakening of the gut microbiome makes older adults more vulnerable to ulcers, more sensitive to stomach acid, and slower to heal from digestive damage. Daily yogurt consumption helps reverse that decline and keep your gut strong and balanced. Choose plain yogurt with live and active cultures, not the flavored sugary kinds which can actually irritate your stomach more. Eat 1 cup every day, ideally after a meal. You can add a drizzle of honey on top for an even more powerful healing combination. Honey and yogurt together is one of the best natural remedies for stomach ulcers you'll ever try. So there you have it, 5 powerful foods that can genuinely heal your stomach ulcer naturally. Broccoli to kill the bacteria. Honey to coat and soothe. Olive oil to fight inflammation. Banana to build that protective lining. And yogurt to rebuild your gut from the inside out. Now here's my challenge to you. Pick all 5 of these and work them into your diet starting tomorrow. They're not expensive. They're not hard to find. And when you combine them together every single day, you're giving your stomach everything it needs to heal itself. One more important thing, these foods work best alongside proper medical treatment. If your ulcer is serious, please see a doctor. These foods are not a replacement for medication, they're a powerful addition to it. Together you'll heal faster and feel better sooner. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs it. Leave a comment below telling me which food you're going to start with. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on natural health and healing. I'll see you in the next one.